Happy Resurrection Sunday, y'all.
Happy Resurrection Sunday, beautiful people.
I'm so happy right now. Not only is my birthday, but Mary J just did everything. She's done so much to make me have the best birthday ever.
You deserve it, honey. You deserve it.
But listen how special this is, y'all. Just came from church, and when I was here last time, though I didn't like food. I didn't love food until I got to New Orleans and went to her big Boots and Bling brunch where her friend Linnell is a caterer, and she could cook everything, just tasted so good. I just fell in love with New Orleans. And I was telling, I didn't like bread pudding. All the bread pudding I've ever tasted, I never liked it. But I liked it here. So I was telling my spiritual mother Doris about it. And I was making it sound so good. She said, well, bring me back some when you come. And now I need Mary J to take the story over.
Well, as Allison said, she didn't like bread pudding, and she had bread pudding here, and she didn't know she was eating bread pudding. And she was like, this is bread pudding? This is bread? I don't even eat bread pudding. She said, but this is some good bread pudding. And she said, I want to take some home. So we took seconds and packed some up. And so I knew, she told her spiritual mother, Doris, hi, Doris, when you see this live. And she said, Doris said she wanted her to bring her back some bread pudding. So I called Linnell. She has a beautiful, delicious catering service. And I said, I know it's last minute and it's Easter, resurrection, but I need you to make a pan of that bread pudding for my guy friend. I said, I need you to do that for her, and it's her birthday, and I want to bless her with a pan of bread pudding, and so she can take some back to her spiritual mother, Doris, too. And she said, okay, Mary J, anything for you. And it's her birthday, too. Oh, yeah. So when we came out of church, Allison didn't know the girl had a hot pan of bread pudding with the rum sauce.
It's on the floor in the back.
Yes. We're going to have bread pudding right now. We're getting ready to go have dinner. We're going to have dinner with my family, with my children and my grandbabies, and we're going to celebrate her birthday at dinner. We had a wonderful resurrection service this morning that blessed our soul.
Hey, Denise.
Oh, my God. Wasn't that a blessing, Allison?
Yes, it was.
Worship was just so powerful.
It was wonderful.
And then my pastor just preached the anointed, powerful word.
New home.
Man. Yes, new home to the bone. If you ever come to New Orleans, you gotta come to New Home. New Home Family Worship Center. Yes.
Happy Resurrection Day.
Happy Resurrection Day, you all. Know that He got up so you can get up and you can overcome anything that's been in front of you, because God has already paid it all for us.
Yes, He has.
He's already paid it all. It's
Come
all
on,
under
Pastor.
the blood already. Yes. So we celebrate Resurrection Sunday today.
Yes.
Because we serve a good and mighty God.
Yes, we do. He got up.
And listen, even the little simple things. I was telling Allison how God is so good that she and I are God friends, and we're like, we join at the hip, and everybody think we're sisters, but she's my God friend and my sister in the Lord.
Yes.
And we're prayer partners, we're prayer warriors, we're women of God stand in faith. And I was just having a conversation with her, and I said, Allison, do you know, like, girl, anything that we think, anything that we ask, anything that we believe, I mean, the simplest little thing, we can just have a thought of something. She said, I like hard-boiled eggs, and I didn't, because I made breakfast the other day. And so when we got to church today, when we were leaving out, one of the ushers came to the car, and he was like, you like Easter candy, you want a bag? And I said, yeah. And then she opened the bag, and she saw a hard-boiled egg. I said, girl, look at God.
He's so
even
good.
Something as simple. Because I said, Allison, I can boil you some eggs at home.
She sure did.
I made a breakfast. Yes, that was yesterday.
Yep.
Yeah. And I said, well, I scrambled me eggs. I love egg omelets, and she doesn't eat eggs like that. She said, but I like boiled eggs, hard boiled. And I said, I can boil you some eggs. She said, Mary J, you don't have to boil no eggs,
She's doing
girl.
so much,
Don't boil me no eggs, and look at God.
Look at God.
Mary J didn't boil them, but God said, here your hard boiled eggs, baby.
Delight yourself, because what do we do, Mary J?
Delight ourselves in the Lord.
Delight ourselves in the Lord, and He'll give us the desires of our heart. Yes. Even the desires we don't even know we desire until we get them. God giveth. He's worthy. He loves us, and He's no respecter of persons. What He does for one, He'll do for another. All right. Thank you for
Love
being
you
with
all.
us. And Denise and Deborah, we went to elementary school together. They're Aries too. So happy birthday to y'all. I forget which day y'all are. But
Happy birthday.
But Denise is on here now. Yeah. Well, God bless y'all. Love y'all.